Let's get the lineups for the San Marcos Youth Soccer Revolution. And now you have to shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. We're underway. And let's go ahead and get that lineup. Tavares is number 1. She is the keeper. Number 2 is Angela Munoz. Number 3 is Paige Kawasaki. Number 4 is Annette Sotelo. Number 8 is Eris Arce. Number 10 is Livy Morgan. Number 11 is Caitlin Wortman. Number 12 is Claire Tu. Number 13 is Jaden Pin. Number 15 is Mariana Rich. Number 17 is Shelby O'Donnell. Number 18 is Isabella Quiet. Number 20 is Reese Buffington. And number 21 is Reagan Ellisine. And that's your lineup for the San Marcos Youth Soccer Revolution. And that ball's on the wide side now. SMYS, the Revolution, now they have it. And that's Sotelo going out wide. And there's a run on the wide side and a shot and a save by the keeper. 0-0 your score. Just the first half of action here at Winding Walk Park, right across from Camarena Elementary School. It's a nice field here. Just one of the many for the Chula Vista FC, the Chula Vista Cup 2016. And now we have a corner kick, and that is intercepted and knocked out of play. And it'll be another try for SMYS. Revolution in green with the white numbers, and white with the blue shorts is Chula Vista FC. Get a good look at the second one now. And a save is made by the keeper, as that one was pretty close to potentially putting it into the back of the net. Send this one down, straight down the field, the keeper. For Chula Vista football, CVFC G2004. The throw in now by Quiet. CVFC has it now. And that ball is to the wide side. Let's get a little bit information on CVFC G204. They are ranked 154 in California, and they have been playing very, very well lately, though, as they were semifinalists in a tournament last month, and that was the Pegasus Cup Youngers Tournament, the U7 to U12 tournament. And they have just basically been gaining points recently and doing very well in their playing status. You look on the other side of the ledger with San Marcos Revolution. Here's a shot and just missed right behind net. 2015 Oceanside Beach Tournament, they were champions. Those were at the Copa Del Mar. And the Copa Del Mar, they also were finalists in 2015. They were the Kicking It Challenge champions. They were also the 2015 Rebel Cup champions. And so recently on their ledger, they have just been getting better and better for head coach Danny Munoz, and the assistant coach is J.J. Munoz with team manager Leanne Munoz. This ball is out of play on the far side, and it'll be a throw-in. A header that time by two. Two sending it forward, but it's driven out of play by 99 there on the wide side for CVFC. The throw-in, SMYS Revolution, and now CVFC winning it in their deep back, and they'll push it up along their right flank now. Heading along, I should say their left flank is CVFC now, getting all the way to the attacking third, and that ball is driven out of play. Nicely done by SMYS, the Revolution. 0-0 your score here in the first half, but a few shots have already been taken by SMYS, the Revolution. We got a chance to do them a couple of years ago. Most of the girls that were on that team are still on this team. They were playing in a tournament in November against Legends, and that was kind of a tough tournament for them, and they didn't fare as well as they wanted to. But I think it's going to be a different scenario in this tournament here. And this one is headed out. Reagan Elasim heading that ball out of play. Doesn't want it to get into the 18-yard box, or the area, as they call it in professional soccer. And it goes out of play. And it'll be a throw-in. Throw-in now by O'Donnell. O'Donnell gets it in. Finds a teammate there in the 18-yard box trying to turn it and get a shot, and she does. Nicely done by Annette Sotelo. Sotelo was one of the players that you remember that did pretty well in that game, but a lot of their players kind of handcuffed my Legends in that game. Legends was really quick, and early on they got some goals, and then they put a lot of pressure throughout the rest of the game and trying to come back. But some great interviews from that match against Legends a couple of years ago when they were the girls under 11. Teenagers now in the far corner, CVFC, and that ball is driven out of play by SMYS. So CVFC, hear a little breeze going by, and kind of sounds a little bit stronger on the camera, but that's okay. Not really going to affect play too very much. I have been in San Bernardino before, and some other areas where the wind is really bad, and so it's just the nature of the way things can go sometimes where you're playing at. And it's stripped right there that time as Sotelo was trying to make a move, and good play right there in front. But her teammates in support, CVFC now have to retreat back as an early ball is sent down, and their keeper, who's been very active in this match, she's made some good saves, is able to make the save and send it down forward. And now this ball is sent out of play. And so the throw-in will be from the corner. CVFC, the throw-in though is SMYS, the Revolution, and now they don't win it in the attacking third as CVFC wins it, and it's taken away there momentarily. Nicely done by Penn, and now it's up the field as retreating back is SMYS, the Revolution, and they're going to be able to drive it out of towards the wide side, and then they try to run onto it but not able to do so. But they have it now after the throw-in, as it was knocked out by CVFC. And an early ball, not able to get to it, is Sotelo. And that ball is sent out of the defensive third up forward to midfield, but getting a strike on it was Penn. And Penn is in the area along with Munoz. And CVFC, they win it now and continue on forward down the left flank, continuing on, and they do get a shot. She was hurried on the play, the striker, and but she still got a shot out on the keeper. And now going back the other way, they have to retreat back, and getting over there is 88, and 88 is dumped on the play, and it's going to be a free kick. So 88 trying to get back, and a little bit too much of the body in the green and white that time. 0-0 your score here in the first half. On the soccer ball now is the visitors from San Marcos now, and they get a shot and a goal! Go, 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 goal! Annette Sotelo. She was bodied hard that time toward the 6-yard box, but was able to get a good shot and deposit it to the right of the keeper there and in the back of the net. And it's 1-0. So CVFC now down in this match by a goal, and now they know what they have to do. Try to find a way not to get another goal in the back of their own net by the opposing team, and see if they can try and equalize this matchup as some fresh players will come in. For the home team, so to speak, Chula Vista Football Club. And now we will get it restarted with a 1-0 lead by the visitors from the North County and San Marcos Youth Soccer Revolution. Again, I said the Revolution is playing a lot better in their recent tournaments. Definitely at the age of 12. As you saw them, some of you who might have got our video with them before saw them as 11-year-olds, and they have just gotten better and better. And now as they are 13, they're showing that they're more of a formidable foe in these tournaments. Sotelo was in the corner but could not keep the soccer ball. Here's 13 now, and 13 out of her deep back draws it towards the center, but a quick touch. It has a teammate there but sends it, and it's intercepted as the central defender able to make a play and keep them bottled up in their own half now. Sotelo sends one out up forward there. That was Quaife. And then now onto it is Elasim. I mentioned her name was Reagan. It's actually Rain Elasim. And the ball goes out of play. So it'll be a throw-in this 1-0 match here in the first half. You're watching a GK Sports presentation. We're at the game. And the ball is sent into the 18-yard box. The header going forward now. They get a couple of headers now. They want to get a strike, and they do, but this one is going to go wide of frame. So they get a couple of opportunities there, but not able to get the right one going right towards the back of the net. And the keeper's been very active for CVFC in this match and doing a fine job to keep him in this match. He's made some good saves. Here is Sotelo again. Sotelo drops it out wide now and tries to get a return pass, but instead it was a shot, and the save is made by the keeper right in front of Sotelo. Up forward now. Here's Elasim, and it goes over to Quaife, and Quaife sends that ball out of play. It'll be a throw-in now for CVFC. And that ball is sent towards the central now, off of Wortman. And now onto it is Arce. They have a bevy of players there in the central, and they win that soccer ball now as they continue to go forward. Getting strikes. Good strikes in the attacking third now, and they have another runner, and a shot and a save, and Sotelo saves it. With a shot, and then her teammate takes a shot and a save again. Oh my! 3 great saves by the keeper for CVFC, and Sotelo had probably the closest one, but again, she makes another save, and she has just been fabulous so far here in the first half. Keeping her team close, 1-0 on the near side. Now here's O'Donnell, and O'Donnell with the heavy touch and a throw in by CVFC. On the near side, 24 got a strike on it, and now the white and blue trying to continue on with it, and they give it away now to Quaife. Isabella Quaife sending that ball, an early ball, looking for Sotelo. Sotelo into the corner, and pressure that time was a net, and that ball is out of play, but it was off of the defender that time. So a throw in. And they throw it in, and a shot to the wide side. Actually, that was an intended pass, and they just couldn't run onto it that time. Angela Munoz not able to get to it. It was had way too much pace on it that time. So it'll be a goal kick. And the ball with geometric designs of the world's most famous sport, football in most countries, soccer in this one. Down in the attacking third, CVFC now. As working back upfield was CVFC, but SMYS Revolution on the wide side now with the soccer ball, trying to make moves into the interior now, getting to a striker there in the central, and a save by the keeper that time. And again, CVFC's keeper has done a fine job keeping this match close. And now they want to try to get something going offensively here. 13, a quick collision that time. And now it's taken away. Nicely done by Quaife, but Quaife could not hold on to it, and it's out of play. CVFC will throw it in. In its girls under 13 match of the Chula Vista Cup 2016 here in July. Got the All-Star game weekend and the All-Star game on Tuesday. And that ball goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Throw-in now for number 27 for CVFC. Nice field here in the East Lake area. And there's going to be a substitution coming in before 27 could throw that soccer ball in here in the first half. And it's 1-0 match. SMYS leading in this match by a slim lead. And throwing it in now is Shelby O'Donnell. O'Donnell throws it in. .21 now on the soccer ball. 21. And that is Elasim. Elasim now. Rain gets it to the central. And now the ball down to central as SMYS now continuing to move forward now as CVFC cannot stop them momentarily. Now 23 is on it for CVFC, but that ball is off her cleat and it's going to be a corner kick. And actually check that. It is off of the striker there in the green and white, so it's driven upfield by CVFC off a goal kick intercepted now. And coming onto it is SMYS Revolution. They can't go any further as it was intercepted in the deep back. And now trying to run onto it and doing so nicely there was Shelby O'Donnell. And it went off of one of the CVFC defenders. And so now it's going to be a throw-in for SMYS. San Marcos Youth Soccer Revolution. And it's headed out by SMYS. Headed out that time by Rain, as Rain wanted to get it right back to her teammate who threw it in, Shelby O'Donnell, but that didn't work out. Here's 11 now for CVFC. And 11 gets it to the interior, trying to go forward, but not able to control it. And in the deep back, as it kind of hits the camera, the tripod of it, but we're okay. And the throw-in, and sent all the way back upfield and intercepted by CVFC, but not able to control it long enough and taken away by SMYS. Nicely done that time now as Livy Morgan sending it forward, and they get another strike by Morgan after it was, and she intercepted it now, and a shot at a goal! Go, 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 goal! And now they get the second goal by Annette Sotelo. She has her second goal of the match. And it is 2-0 with that second goal. So 2-0, a good bit of action by Livy Morgan to keep that ball going forward. And in doing so, that's exactly what San Marcos Revolution needed, to be able to feed that ball to Sotelo, and Sotelo in close was able to beat the keeper. She's been able to do that in this match, and it's created problems for their keeper. And here is Sotelo again. Sotelo now on the near side. Sotelo drops it back towards the central, and that ball is intercepted. CVFC in the central, but bodied up that time was Arce doing a nice job at taking that soccer away. She did that legally now. You can do that, and especially at this age, you have to be able to handle that physicality, because it ramps up quite a bit. I was talking about this team, SMYS, when they were 11-year-olds, and a much different deal now. And it is going to be even more so as they continue to move up age-wise a peg. So now in the central, it's taken away, and they just couldn't quite get that next strike by Mariana Rich, and all the way upfield. However, SMYS winning the soccer ball, sending it forward, trying to get another strike on it. They lead 2-0 in this Chula Vista Cup 2016. Greg GK Porter with you for GK Sports. The throw-in now for SMYS now. They're trying to get a strike there. They do now, but intercepted by CVFC. And they throw it, drive it forward, but intercepted and sent to the wide now. And running onto it, a chip into the box, and not able to get quite enough of it that time. Up forward. And Sotelo, her body was kind of leaning one way, and then she still tried to strike the soccer ball and, try to get that ball in the back of the net, but it went just wide. 2-0 your score, the throw-in the goal kick, I should say. CVFC now out of their own defensive half, as they'll send that ball up forward, but the whistle, and that's a double whistle, ending the end of the first half of action. With the score, it's 2 for SMYS, San Marcos Youth Soccer Revolution, over Chula Vista Football Club G2004. We'll be right back with the second half, so stick with us. Now the second half action now. That ball is sent all the way out of their own defensive third, that's CVFC, and trying to continue. Actually, that's in the defensive third of SMYS, as both teams have switched sides. SMYS leading 2-0 with the soccer ball in the central, an early ball, and it is swept away at the last moment by CVFC. Onto it now is Rain Elasim. Elasim drops it back. Elasim does to Kawasaki now. That's Kuwazaki, that is. Paige Kuwazaki. And the wide side now. And a shot, and it goes off the crossbar. Shot from the wide side, and not able to dip it down and get it in the back of the net. Leading 2-0. They're continuing to try to put pressure on the defensive side of Chula Vista Football Club. And they have some substitutions due CVFC. You're going to get some fresh players in. Coach. Chula Vista with some work to do here in the second half as the visitors from the North County still leading 2-0. And a ball up forward. And CVFC, they have it in their own defensive third now. Sending that ball now towards midfield, but it's intercepted now. And again, onto it is the white and green. The white and green. Sending that ball off of a bounce, and another save by the keeper there. Sometimes those can be difficult off of the bounce. Keeper for CVFC. She's played very well. And here's another shot, and across the mouth of the 6-yard box. And past the goal line, and it's going to be a goal kick. So a goal kick, as you see the homes there adorning this park. Nice area over here, the East Lake area. Chula Vista. That ball sent up forward, and CVFC now not able to win it. That was number 1 trying to control it. Wasn't able to do so. Almost a handball that time by Mariana Rich, but not quite. Caitlin Wortman took that last big shot that was off of a bounce, and the save by the keeper. In the central, taken away now, and here's another long distance shot, but the keeper is able to make a save, as she's made a number of them in this match. Not able to control that soccer ball in the midfield is a big problem in this match for CVFC. And running onto it now is Paige Kuwazaki, and that ball is... Let's see what the call is. It is going to be a corner kick. So a corner kick here in the second half. And if you're Chula Vista Football Club, you need to try and keep this ball from getting in the back of the net, and because you're running out of time in this match. And you need to get it going in the other direction. Let's see what happens up in the air now. Let's see who's going to strike it for SMYS, as they have a bevy of players there, and it goes, it's an own goal, but it will go credit that time to, actually that time it was Caitlin Wortman getting the goal. So Wortman getting the goal that time, and now it is 3-0. So it looked like it might have been an own goal, but Wortman getting the goal. And so now it's going to be some substitutions. As coming in now is Shelby O'Donnell. And if I missed a couple, we'll mention them as they touch that soccer ball. In this 3-0 affair, in favor of San Marcos Youth Soccer. This girls under 13 match, a bracket play of the Chula Vista Cup 2016. Ball going to the wide side now for SMYS, and here's Wortman. Wortman now getting away from a defender, sending the ball out further wide as they want to try to strike it back towards Wortman, and was on that ball was Angela Munoz, only for a moment as it was stripped from her and sent upfield, but now they're going to get it back as they'll have a throw-in, CVFC knocking it out. 2 has it now for CVFC, finds a teammate in space, but she whiffs on the soccer ball. And now San Marcos Youth Soccer have it again with Morgan in that area. And they want to try to get another strike, but CVFC winning it into space on the intercept, and across midfield they continue on. But the speed for CVFC has not been really enough in this match, as 13 bodied again, and in other words, they're not able to get separation, and that is creating a problem in the seams and in about the pitch. And here's Wortman coming back the other way. Wortman shoots it, and Wortman drives it in again. Nice job. So Wortman doing a fine job on that play. And now I find out that the other goal was by Mariana Rich. So Wortman not credit for that goal, and Rich gets credit for the other goal. And Wortman now getting this goal right here. So it is 4-0. 4-0, and your goal scores 2 by Annette Sotelo, 1 by Caitlin Wortman, and 1 by Mariana Rich. And CVFC with the soccer ball now, and they've got a lot of work to do, and it just might not be enough today because they don't have a lot of time, and they're down 4-0 in this match. 10 takes it and puts it out wide. Nice strike, but then it's taken away. And SMYS winning the soccer ball. And they have now a runner into central, sending it forward to Wortman, but they were offsides on the play. So being offsides, we'll turn it over to Chula Vista Football Club. And let's see, is the keeper going to take the free kick? And no, she's not. CVFC trying to figure out what they want to do with this free kick. And they do get a good strike forward, but intercepted in the space by Elasim. Rain Elasim sending that ball forward, and a collision that time with Kawasaki Page, and it was taken away, sent it forward. But winning it is Chula Vista Football Club, and they sent it right to Elasim, and Elasim on the intercept, getting the ball going forward for her team. 18 falls down, almost gives it up, and there's going to be a foul on the play. So a foul on the play and a free kick for CBFC in the white and the light blue stripes along the front of their jerseys. And dark blue shorts. Kind of a navy blue to the wide side.
Helper!
Wortman feeding that ball over to Morgan. And shot taken forward, but getting to it first is 13 and getting it out of the deep third and finding a teammate up forward in midfield, but they can't seem to control the soccer ball. And Winning that soccer ball is again.
That's where you need to be, right there, Paige.
The green and white. Quaife sending it forward. And the ball is out of play. Not a fast track here. And maybe that's causing problems for CVFC, as the ball can be slowed down quite a bit.
Ref, can I sell, please?
But a very, very nice field here, this elementary. And this situation now is that the keeper is going to come out. So the keeper, Mana Tavares, comes out of the match. Hasn't had to do too much work in this game. I think she's only had one save. And a new keeper coming into the match. Didn't quite get who that was, but nevertheless, like I said, they haven't really had to do much work. So the name doesn't really have to be called. Or number. 27 for CVFC, throwing it in the near side. Winning it there in the space was Kawasaki. And Kawasaki again. Kawasaki can't get it this time, but 99 has it for CVFC. And just as I mentioned that, the new keeper has to come in and make a save for San Marcos Youth Soccer Revolution. Here's Wortman back the other way, though. Wortman sends it out wide now. Wortman out wide to Angela Munoz. And Munoz now trying to get to the soccer ball. Munoz still has it. Munoz, nice dribbling. Munoz now sending it forward and ran out of real estate. But it was lastly touched out of CVFC. And they didn't like that call there, but that's what the linesman called. And now a fresh player is going to come in for CVFC. I believe that's number 40. And number 40 comes into the play on the pitch in his 4-0 affair in the Chula Vista area. And San Marcos saying this trip has been good so far as we lead 4-0. 40 will go get it for Chula Vista Football Club and throw it in. Moments left in the match. To the left side of their offense with 99. Gets it over to a teammate. Then 99 strikes it again. But then it's taken away by Reese Buffington and then sent forward but intercepted now as they want to try to get some offense going into the deep back. Only one in the deep back for San Marcos Youth Soccer. Nice dribbling that time, as you see. Rain Elasim. And Seam. Elasim getting it to Paige Kawasaki. Kawasaki on the near side. Kawasaki, who's been in the deep back, and gets a shot. And the save by the keeper. Not a bad shot that time by Kawasaki. Elasim retreats back, gets by her. However, right there in the space was Claire 2, sitting in to the near side. And getting it off her cleat was Rain Elasim. But they say it was off, actually not off of her cleat. It looked like she touched it. And Rain throwing it in at her teammate and really not ready for it that time. Isabel Quaife. And coming out is 10 for CVFC. They get another fresh player into the match to try to see what they can do to at least put something into the back of the net here in the last moments of this soccer match. 27 for CVFC, and that ball going in the wrong direction now, as running onto it now is Paige Kawasaki, and Kawasaki sitting that ball right at a defender. Is intercepted, and running onto it now is Shelby O'Donnell. She drops it back to Elasim, and Elasim was short of the near post. But it doesn't matter because it eats up time off the clock. Forces the keeper to go get that near ball, put it in play. As you see, they have a couple of balls right near the net.
Paige, where you at?
And almost a handball. Let's see, was it a handball in the box? And no. But it was right outside the box. So it would have been a penalty shot, but instead it's just going to be
Take your spot,
a
Ray.
in close, right next to the area, free kick. Rain Elasim looks like she's going to take it. And Rain looks like she's going to try whatever she can and make it 5-0.
Checklist. Everybody needs a checklist.
Let's see what she can do with this free kick. And not a bad one, just missed the far post. Rain Elasim on a pretty good little free kick that time. And that's a double whistle, and that's the end of this match. The final score is 4 for San Marcos Youth Soccer Revolution and 0 for Chula Vista Football Club. Hope you're enjoying all of the action out here in the East Lake area of the South Bay, San Diego County. And San Marcos Youth Soccer will go on in this tournament with the points they've attained from this match and see if they can try and win it all. And CVFC, they've got a lot of work to do. Maybe they can work themselves into the championship match as well. Both teams will shake each other's hands and congratulate each other with a high five. And then that's going to wrap it up from Winding Walk Park here in the East Lake area. We hope you enjoyed all of the action. I'm Greg GK Porter for GK Sports. Look for us next time. All you got to do is go to our website, mrgksports.webs.com, or follow us on YouTube. Maybe we'll get some live streaming going pretty soon. Take care until next time. Bye now.